Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground. We are going to get into another reading for you guys to see what the messages are. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are doing well. What deck do we want to use? What deck do we want to use? I don't know. Let me see. I think we're going to use this one. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, interact with the content, you guys. I really appreciate it if you would. All right. That's the best way to support your favorite creators. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, which I think I just said. Why am I repeating myself? Put a purple heart in the comments if it resonates, or any of your favorite color hearts, or just let me know how the reading resonates, because it'll help with like time frames, information, things like that. Whoop-de-whoop, blase blah. We're going to get into it. If you guys would like to go a step further and support the channel, support the building fund, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Or if you want to book a reading before the readings are closed to new clients, click the link in the description box and you can book your reading. Oh man, I promise I'm not crazy. Just a little bit. Ooh, pickup just came out. Listen, we need to see what's going on. We're just going to see what messages you guys need to know when it comes to love. So let's get into it. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for the collective. What are the messages? Ooh, why did that come out in reverse? Affection. What are the messages when it comes to love for the collective that they need to know? Gift. What are the messages? Physical attraction and young at heart. Okay. So you have a gift of making people like feel good. You're very attractive. I feel like people are very physically attracted to you, but they don't give a lot back when it comes to the affection. It says it's hard to keep my hands off you without the added bonus. I also feel like there may be someone who you're not very affectionate with, but they're still attracted to you. Like, it feels like there could be a person here who's very attracted to you physically, but you don't reciprocate with this person. It's like you have a way of attracting people to you without really doing much. It's like you're just being yourself. Gift says, I want to show you how much you really mean to me. Physical attraction says, I love all your curves. You're my definition of perfect. And young at heart says, you make me feel like a kid again. So this could be an older person for some of you guys. Whenever I see that card, kind of feels like maybe that's an older person, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who's an adult. You know, it could make, like, you could make this person feel puppy love. Cancellation. I'm sorry, but I have to take a rain check. And true love. I found my one true love. I found it in you. Interesting. There's a typo on that card and I never noticed it. I'll be reading past these typos sometimes. That just goes to show you that these decks people create, we really just be trying our best, you know? So there's a cancellation going on here. Somebody may be giving you a gift because they canceled on you in a situation. Interesting. What else is this about? You may also be giving someone a gift because you canceled on them, depending on the situation. It just feels like there's not a lot of like affection or connection between you and a person besides the physical. You may not be giving someone a whole lot of attention. What else when it comes to this situation for the collective? opportunity and within reason on their end. Reasonable requests, concerns, expectations. I feel like there's someone here who feels like you're not giving them an opportunity, like you're not really investing and you're not giving them a fair shot. That's kind of what it feels like. Choose a new path. And stringing you along. Not serious, leading you on, off and on communication, inconsistencies, actions not matching words, misleading. So, yeah. You may feel like there's a person who canceled on you. They're not giving you enough affection. They would have to give you something to make you feel interested in this connection again. Some of you may feel like this person is your true love, your real love. But I feel like some of you are choosing a new path because the person isn't really putting as much effort into the connection as you would want them to. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get this deck. Oh, that bird is going in, ain't it? Hey, hey, hey. It was like going in. Did y'all hear that? Hey, hey, hey. And every time I dance, it stops. That's funny. Wow, 4 of Swords is at the bottom as soon as I take the deck out. I feel like there's a person here who you're considering not giving that much energy to the connection with. It's like you don't want to put that much energy into this because they would really have to show a lot more effort than what they're showing. You might have canceled on someone because you felt like they weren't showing enough effort, or maybe they canceled on you because of that. But there's definitely a situation where someone is strongly attracted to you physically, but it's like everybody's attracted to you physically. So what's new? Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up from this situation. I feel also that you may not want to give this person a lot of your time and energy because you're really looking for true love. You don't want like a false love. And whatever they've done to either cause you to cancel on them or to cause you to feel a lack of affection from them or to cause you to feel strung along, it's like you feel like that's not in alignment with the path that you want to go on in your life. Okay, so what's happening on the surface when it comes to this situation? 8 of Swords. What's happening on the surface? 7 of Wands reverse. What's happening on the surface? The title card. Somebody's worried about losing their position in your life. Somebody's worried about losing their position or losing their title in your life. Or losing a position that they have with you. Some of you may be worried about that, but it's something that you shouldn't be worried about. Because if you lose your position in their life, then it means that you never had a position in the first place. 3 of Wands and the Emperor. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It kind of feels like someone is expecting you to be worried about losing your position in their life because they're in this superficial Emperor energy. This could be a Taurus. I wanted to say Virgo or Aries. Someone is expecting you to be worried or thinking about who else that they're dealing with or losing your position in their life. Okay. I guess somebody is expecting you to be in your head about them. They feel like they've done enough to like offer you this opportunity. I don't know. What's going on under the surface? Fuck that shit. What's going on under the surface when it comes to this connection between you and this person? 8 of Wands. What's going on under the surface when it comes to this connection? 10 of Cups. What's going on under the surface when it comes to this connection? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's talking to their family about you. I feel like somebody's communicating about like their vision of the future with you. Somebody's communicating about what they want in the future. That's what's going on underneath the surface. Somebody could be acting like they don't want to be serious with you, but they really do. Or they could be trying to make it seem like they don't, but they really do. Yeah, I feel like there's a person who wants to give you some type of gift, or they want to apologize, possibly offer you something so that you won't walk away from them. This is interesting because it kind of gives me this vibe that someone's trying to come off as more confident than what they really are, but somebody sees you as very attractive with this Queen of Wands and this Eight of Cups. They see you as someone who's extremely attractive. Or they see you as someone who's like a role model or someone who they look up to in a way. They may idolize you or put you on a pedestal in their mind. Someone also may be feeling like you're like telling stories or lying about walking away from them or not being interested in them anymore. They may feel like you're telling stories about that or lying about that or not being honest about it. Okay. What's the Eight of Swords when it comes to what's on the surface? Temperance. Strong Sagittarius energy. The Lovers. And the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's making a choice to like delay things or take their time. I feel like somebody's purposefully like stringing you along or gaslighting you. I don't think they're gaslighting you. They might be. But it's like they're making it seem like it's hard for them to get together with you or there's a lot going on because they want you to be in your head or that's what they think that you're doing. What's the Temperance with the Eight of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're not talking to you on purpose. They're waiting a long time to reach out to you on purpose because I feel like they're trying to put you in your head. Maybe to make you reach out to them. This person may feel like you owe them some type of apology for like ghosting them or not communicating with them or canceling on them. Yeah, there's a cancellation that took place here. And they feel like they presented the opportunity to you. So if you're waiting to hear from somebody, you haven't like spoken to them in a while, or if there was something that didn't work out between you and a person going on a date or something, and maybe you had to reschedule or something like that. It's like somebody's waiting on you to reach out and they haven't heard from you. So they're not going to reach out to you until you reach out to them because they feel like they're the one who's already put in enough effort or took the first step. That could be true. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like they didn't put a lot of effort in anyway. Like they weren't trying to really create a connection. Because if the affection card is in reverse, it's kind of like there's a disconnect. Like there's a physical attraction, but there's not an affectionate attraction or like a loving attraction. It's more physical than anything. What's the Seven of Wands reversed? The Moon in reverse. Yeah, it's very obvious that somebody is not fighting for a situation or they're not like trying to have a position in your life, or that's what they feel about you. So they expect you to come forward because you're not really acting like you want them like that. You're not chasing them like that. So they expect for you to chase them more. They expect for you to be the one to come forward because they feel like they've done it. The Devil and the Seven of Pentacles, child. Capricorn energy, possibly Cancer, Sag, Aries, Taurus, and maybe Virgo. Something has become abundantly clear. Like something is super obvious when it comes to this person's investment, it's like they're not making an investment, or there's a lot of delays and it feels purposeful. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Definitely a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo again. Possibly Sag or Aries. Somebody's way too comfortable. Queen of Wands and the World card. Or they feel like they've made it obvious about how they feel about you. Or that because you're not chasing them or reaching out to them, that you're making it obvious that you don't want to like pursue them. Okay. What's the title card? The Chariot. Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. See, somebody's made it abundantly clear that they're not going to fight for something, or they're moving on from something. And either they made that clear to you, so you're not fighting for it, or they feel like you made it clear to them, so they have to move on. What's the Chariot? Queen of Cups, Cancer. Definitely Cancer is out here. Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag. You are somebody's wish fulfillment, because I just saw the Nine of Cups underneath this. Yep, Nine of Cups under the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants you. I also feel like there's something about your career or what you do that's moving forward really quickly. And I don't think you're going to assume a position with someone if they have not made it abundantly clear to you that they're interested in you or willing to put in effort towards you. It's either because of who you are and the position you hold, like in your job or in your career, or it's because of just the way that you've evolved and like healed yourself and learned how to be more secure with who you are. Yeah, Seven of Wands again and the Four of Swords. You may not be talking to people. Like there could have been a deadline you had to meet, or there could have been some type of like, I don't know. It's like something that you're determined to do in your own life where it's like a lot going on, or you could be very busy and you don't have a lot of time to like just randomly talk to somebody. Like I really feel somebody's ego is attached to the outcome of this situation because that's what's making them feel away. I also feel like you're protecting your heart and you're protecting your emotions from people who just want to come in and out of your life without like solidifying themselves. Like you're not going to allow somebody to just come into your life and then you get your hopes up and you invest all this energy into this motherfucker and they really don't want to be there. And it's like this person, whoever they are, they made it abundantly clear that it's not that important to them. So why the fuck would you make it that important to you? Like, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this. But they feel like they've done enough. You feel like they didn't. And they feel like you didn't. And they did. Okay. So, Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands for what's under the surface? Hermit. Okay. Okay. So this person is trying to figure out if you've moved on. I feel like they're doing a lot of like, I don't know if they're traveling a lot with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. They could even be talking to a lot of people, moving around a lot, traveling a lot, going to a lot of places. Or they're just trying to figure out what you have going on. And it's kind of obsessive. I feel like both of those things could be true. What's the Hermit with the Eight of Wands? Ooh. Yeah, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. Either this person is going out and they're looking for you, asking people about you. Yeah, and it's because of this Eight of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Somebody was thinking that you were going to reach out, or they were thinking that you were going to say something to them and you didn't. So it caused them to go into this insecure place within their own mind. Somebody's really worried about where you're going, what you're doing, who you're talking to, where you are. Like, somebody is even like, it's even to the point where this person is asking people if you're going to be at a certain place or if they've seen you. What's the 10 of Cups? The Ace of Swords. I just feel like there's a lot of communication going on about like what they think. Even it's like something that this person thinks is a creation of their own insecurity of their own mind. Like they're worried about you doing something or talking to someone and it's fabricated because they created it in their own mind. Yeah, 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So yeah, this person told someone that they wanted to be successful with you or have a relationship with you, or they saw some type of future with you. That you were the one. They told someone that you were the one. And it's like to save face. Like, I don't know, it's their ego. It's something about their ego. Ooh, High Priestess. This is like secret communication, or this is some type of hidden truth. That's what's underneath the surface. They may have already told their family about you. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. But you've already walked away, or you've already detached from the situation. What am I thinking about? Hold on, let me gather this thought, y'all. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Let me see. I'm thinking of something. I feel something. I feel like you've made peace with this, whatever this is. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, 2 of Wands. They're trying to make a decision about whether or not they're going to reach out. The Empress and the Fool card, yeah. They feel like they have to. Their mother could have even said something to them about this. Don't be afraid. Just reach out. What's the 2 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles? The King of Cups. Yeah, this person is trying to decide if they're going to like reach out, ask you something, say something to you. But they're afraid. Yeah, whoever this is afraid. They're afraid that you've like fully disconnected, that you don't care. They're afraid that you're not going to say something to them. They're afraid that you won't respond. They have a lot. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you that they keep hidden. And I feel like this person has a lot of fear and anxiety that they keep hidden. Yeah, but I feel like it's any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, possibly Cancer as well, Sagittarius, and maybe Aries. But I feel like this could be talking about Aries season more than the person's sign, but it could be. And then look, you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. We saw the Emperor earlier in the other deck, and we just saw the Empress in this deck. So somebody... I feel like this person is trying to figure out, like, if you have a relationship with someone else, who you're talking to, what you're doing. Like, why is it that you're not reaching out to me? That's what it feels like. They're trying to figure it out. They're being indecisive, though. What else do you need to know? Confusion. Look, I feel unclear about where we stand. Yep. Oh. It's like they're telling themselves the same thing that you're saying about them. Like, I don't know how to explain this. They may be picking up on your energy about them and thinking that that's how they feel about you, and not realizing that it's because they're picking up on how you feel about them. Yeah, self-love. I'm still trying to heal. And habits. I don't know if we will ever change. See, that's what I'm saying. When the card said, I don't know if we'll ever change, it's like they feel like they've done enough when really in reality, they weren't really putting in that much effort at all. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, like they weren't putting in any effort at all. What else do you need to know when it comes to this person? Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Yeah. And runner. I don't want to run anymore, child. Look, let's get a thumbnail because I don't even remember if I got one. This person. Okay. Like, they could have been trying to run away from this connection, like claiming that they had responsibilities or that they had to work or whatever. What else do you need to know when it comes to this connection? Oh, 2 cards. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I know. And commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all that. They're telling somebody this too. They talked to a family member about this, possibly their mother. And they don't know what to do. They're confused. They don't know what decision to make. And they're watching you. It's like this little boat is you. And they're watching you sail away. And they're trying to decide if they're going to get up off their ass and chase you. But they don't want to run anymore. It's like runner-chaser dynamics. That could be why the devil card came out. Because it's kind of toxic. Like, because they're not being real about their feelings. And you're not going to pacify them in those emotions. Like, you're not going to enable that. Yeah, irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And that's what I was saying. It's like you have a gift of attracting people to, like, your energy is just very attractive. It's like a moth to a flame. I always tell y'all that. And I feel like you just have this gift of like making people feel things that are very reminiscent of good memories, or it's just like they feel this connection to you that feels very wholesome and innocent, but it's like they don't respond to it because it challenges this ego. Yeah. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Ooh. They want to tell you the truth. Child. They know that you're irreplaceable. They know that they're not going to find another person like you. That's why they're making all these secret plans and wanting to figure out what's going on with you. They're trying to figure out, where'd you go? I don't know. I know that I need you in this heart of mine. So baby, please come back to me. I know I can't live my life without you. Maybe it's been 5 days. I don't know. It has been 5 days. You haven't called me. Do you still want me? Still need me? Am I on your mind? Are you thinking of me? Are you missing me like I miss you? Okay, period. Crying constantly, running out of reasons why I haven't heard from you. I'm worried, got me doing crazy things I can't even see. Gotta get you back to me. That's that classic Destiny's Child before Beyonce sold her soul. Allegedly. What else for the collective? Ooh. Sexual nature. Look, that's that physical attraction. Things could be happening that are sexual in nature. This could be someone's sexual nature. Ooh. Ooh, and look, phone. I was like, someone told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Phone contact, important call. You may be getting an important phone call or having an important conversation and knowledge. You may be getting light of some situation that you have been going through. Things are going to start making sense. Yeah, so there could be something sexual going on with this person, or their ego is involved, Or there could just be a desire to have a sexual attraction that could be coming to the light. But there's something going on when it comes to this person's attraction to you physically. And it's going to be made clear in this phone call that you're possibly going to receive. What else? Time. Time is of the essence. There's an important time period or particular date that's coming up. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to call you. Or there's something that's going to happen. Look, devilish person. Someone has intentions that are not in your best interest. Be watchful who you are around. And music. You may be hearing a lot of music at this time that reminds you of something in particular. Pay attention to the songs that you are hearing. You may also be a musician or could be dealing with a musician. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like that song, Where'd You Go? That was Destiny's Child. And then I was also hearing Time is of the essence. I try to need you. And I'm gonna need some nice. I'm not good at singing Caribbean music or like Afro beats, but it's okay. But I do like Tim's. Ooh, ooh. No. It's just because she does a lower register in that song, and I got a lower register too. Oh yeah, this is the beast that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the beast that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Man will desist if he cannot pray. I need to find release. Oh yeah, my mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Yes, okay. Man will desist if he cannot pray. That's the part that I was thinking about. Whoever this person is, they have like some issue with, I don't know if it's religion or prayer. It's like they're disconnected from their spirit. That's what I feel. Free mind. I just want to free my mind. I feel like that's how y'all feel. Y'all just want to be free. Y'all just want to choose the path that's right for you and find true love. You don't want to be strung along by somebody. And you don't want to have to deal with someone's indecision of you or deal with a person who only wants you for sexual pleasure and not real affection. And it doesn't matter how really this person feels about you. It doesn't matter how you make them feel. It matters how you feel at the end of the day. So even if they feel like they're putting an effort towards you, what is the intention of that effort? And I feel like you see through the fact that their intentions of their effort are possibly illegitimate or ulterior when it comes to their motives towards you. And that's just something that I feel like y'all really don't want to deal with. Okay, y'all don't want to deal with somebody. Y'all don't want to deal with a person who's only gonna be around you for sex or only gonna be around you to fulfill their own personal needs. But they feel like you the one, child. They feel like you the one. But it kind of feels like they just want you to kind of like wait until they figure it out. Or it's kind of like they're picking up on your energy, and because they're disconnected from their spirit, they don't realize that the way that they feel is actually a personification of how they've made you feel, because they're unaware. They lack self-awareness. All right. What else do you need to know about this person before we go? I'm sorry I put my career. Look at this. I just said that. And with this responsibility, I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. Ooh. Ooh, whatever their personality is, it says they're a devilish person. I just feel like they're out of balance spiritually. Like it really feels to me like this person is disconnected from self or from their soul in some way. Maybe because they work in the music industry. I don't know, but it could be just about the music they listen to, the influences that they have in their life when it comes to like friends or family or like their work. I also feel like this person may be feeling a little dry, like they ain't been getting no play for a long time. Okay, what else do you need to know about this situation? I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. Okay, well, you got plenty of freedom now. I feel like that came out in the last reading. One more card for what you need to know. See, now they don't want to hide from their feelings though, because you see that card came out in reverse, and we have this commitment card. So this person is definitely thinking about commitment. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household, and I had a rough childhood. Okay. Yes, baby. I'm almost done. They be telling me when to wrap it up. I told y'all Dave Chappelle over there. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Yes. Oh, you know that's my favorite karaoke song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly with his song. Yeah, they want a second chance. It's killing them. Like something you said. Yeah, I'm thinking of that part of that song where she said, I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. Hey. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on. Okay, you know, because it's like she's basically saying that whatever this man, I don't know, listen, this is what I get from the song. It's like basically, this man was basically saying everything embarrassing that she didn't want to be said. And it's like, I don't know if you said something that's sticking in this person's mind, or if they are watching you on social media and they like catching subliminals that you're sending. You may not even be sending subliminals, but it feels like whatever you're expressing or whatever you're saying, it's like hitting them real deep because they know that it's connected to them in some way. I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but it's like they're taking it personally because of their own insecurities. Yep. So that's why they want a second chance. I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. I'm telling you, it's something, it's a gift that you guys have to be able to basically, I guess, make people feel what they need to feel to be better. This person is dealing with a lot. They have a lot going on, and they're allowing their ego to get in the way of what they really want because it's really fear. It's like the ego replaces disappointment. The ego replaces rejection. The ego, it basically helps to subside any of those feelings or emotions that they may feel if they are heartbroken, so that they won't have to deal with it. But they're realizing that that's what's keeping them from what it is that they really want. Now, will this person reach out? Will this person reach out to the collective anytime soon? Meditation brings answers. Stop it. No, at the bottom. And ask your angels. Yeah, I think their ego is too big. It's too heavy, okay? Somebody's involved with music, or I don't know, it's music. I just feel like this person is not stepping up to the plate. What's the advice? Child, what's the advice? Listen to your intuition. Yeah. Because I just feel like this person knows who you are to them, and they want to tell you how they feel. I feel like they don't want to lose you, but they also don't want to do what it takes to like bring you into their life. And Spirit is telling you kind of like to choose a new path. I feel like Spirit is also telling them to choose a new path, but they're still being big-headed and stubborn about it. And kind of like stringing you along, trying to get you to wait on them to be ready. And I feel like you want true love. So it's like you cut this out or canceled it. Ask your angels is at the bottom again. And no, I don't know. It's just, the answer is no. So either that's you, or that Spirit telling you this is not a good idea. Not ever. Because it kind of feels like they just want some type of physical attraction, or they may siphon your energy with this devilish, toxic, imbalanced personality that they have. Okay. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, put the purple hearts or any of your favorite hearts in the comments to engage with the content. You guys share it with someone who you may think could like use it or get help from the reading. All right, be sure to like the video, subscribe, donate if you can. The PayPal or Zelle information is below, and I really would appreciate it if you can. If not, engage with the content, you guys, and book a reading if you want to. Okay, that's it. That's all. Love y'all. Bye.